I need a SCSI terminator for this hard drive.
Come on, guys, let's go over to my house and see my new computer. Have you seen my can of Mountain Dew?
How many bypass to the breakpoint? SCSI backup.
Have you seen my can of Mountain Dew?
How many bypass to the breakpoint?
Scale that compression down a couple of keys for me, would you? Scale that compression.
Come on, guys, let's go over to my...
I'm sorry, I don't see that anywhere listed in the deliverables. I'm sorry, I don't see that anywhere listed in...
I need a SCSI terminator for this hard drive.
I'm sorry,
Hey, let's place some probes into the breakpoints and recompile and link it all together. I need a SCSI... Hey, let's place some probes into the breakpoint.
Have you seen my can of Mountain... Come on, guys, let's go over to...
Hey, let's place some probes into the breakpoint.
Scale that compression down a couple of...
How many times have I...
Hey, you're confusing my hard drive, man.
Come on, guys, let's go over to my house.
Hey, let's place some probes.
Oh my god, I forgot to make a backup.
We've got a special SKU focusing on the swag market.
I'm sorry, I don't see that anywhere. Hey, you're confusing my hard drive, man.
Come on, guys, let's go over to...
Audio is the orphan child of multimedia. Isn't that right?
What exactly do you mean by that?
Well, you were supposed to tell what I meant by that.
Well, I guess people then forget about audio when they discuss multimedia, and it's actually a very crucial ingredient when you're creating a multimedia project.
That's right. He's right about that. You see, each song has to be more fully developed in order to
Withstand the
test of interactivity.
Right, well, I mean, you're not going to be satisfied just listening and choosing between 3 verses when you
And one chorus.
when you view an interactive music video.
Other users might.
But in fact, actually, the audio is fairly crucial to the conceptual development of the piece because it's crucial.
Audio is the
Bastard child.
orphan child. The orphan child of multimedia. Did you know that?
Video is a fluid, a little like blood, sweet like wine, thicker than water but still a solvent. I've found over the years that what can't be said in words or shown to a crowd in the dark can be assembled, pixel by pixel, in video. Video is the great synthesizer, not beholden to any previous medium, not tied to film, not indebted to theater, not a transcription of a book or a translation of art, but a permissive combination of everything.
First there was media, clay and sticks, ink on paper, brain waves to radio waves to microwaves. Now there's multimedia, the blending of several forms of communication to more fully stimulate the sensory glands of the viewer, to more fully say what needs to be said. Moving pictures combined with text and graphics and animation and interactivity. Less like media and more like real life. First,
a picture is worth 1,000 words, but who knows what those words say? Electronic graphics are drawn by hand, scanned by machine, and composited by computer. The result is an artistic experience composed of texture, color, detail, and a cut-and-paste fantasy which can say anything or nothing at all, or nothing at all, or nothing at all.
Interactivity in animation, it's key and crucial, even just working on an animation now. If you make the elements interactive, it lets you work with them and sort of develop their character in a much more sophisticated way than you could before. director's ideal for a style that I've worked out with it where it becomes a visual rhythm. You use elements and patterns that repeat much the way you would in music. And you layer them and have ones that take longer and shorter amounts of time, and you work with them to sort of create a visual confusion. You get to the point where it's too much and you pull back until it's too little, and then you sort of average it out and stop right there. And because you're seeing it all happening, you can get the feel of the rhythm of what's going on, as opposed to sending it off and having it come back and you don't know what the hell you did or why it looks like that. Oh, the John Sanborn Blendo collage look has been a major, major influence on all the stuff done for the MediaBand, I think. Combining different stuff and taking that sort of Marc Canter conceptual, like, well, whatever I can get my hands on, let's put it in here, and Sanborn's sort of more laid back, step back, look at it, make it all blend together, right, but still have more than you can deal with going on the screen. Which sort of ties in what I was talking about before, which is visual confusion to the point where there's just enough there, but not too much. Well, it's like that Walt Disney thing. You can imagine anything and you can animate it.